Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Hope you out there accomplishing all your goals, all your dreams, living life with a purpose, because that is the only thing that matters. Hey, so I'm about to get really real with y'all. I had another revelation, and life is about to get even better. You know what I learned? I won't even say what I learned. What I came to realization with, that I am a runner and not a closer. Yes, I am a runner. T, what do you mean you're a runner? Let me tell you guys about the experience that I had yesterday. I received the best birthday present someone could ever receive from Hank Norman. And Hank Norman, thank you. If you watch this, I really appreciate what we talked about. I heard you, I felt it, and I'm ready. So I want to share this experience with you all. This is like a once in a lifetime opportunity that I hope I get these opportunities again. But I really want to share this with you. And why I say that I am a runner and not a closer. This is like the best. This is literally the best. Because now I can fix it. So I was really down these past couple of days. I just started my new job and I was down, sick and tired. Guys, this is my 8th job in a year and a half. You're going to find out why I'm a runner and not a closer here in a sec. So I started my job. I was angry. I was upset. I was emotionally drained. I thought I couldn't do it. I'm like, man, I gotta, this keeps happening. Why is this happening? And knowing that inside, it was because of me. It was something that I was doing. So here's the birthday present that I got yesterday. So Hank Norman, okay, media mogul. If you don't know who this is, you need to follow this man. He will change your life. He changed my life at the 10X Growth Conference. Out of 24 speakers, I didn't know him coming in. I had no idea the effect that he would have on my life. When I got back and I talked about my sexual molestation, I had to do that because of him, because of his words. So this is the second time this man has changed my life. So he comes in my inbox and I'm like, whoa. And it's a big messenger, through Messenger. And it's a big, happy birthday, a great, you're resilient, everything. Just a great, like, keep going, you got it. So he asks me, what is your biggest obstacle right now? What are you struggling with right now? And I said, being able to produce steady income is my biggest struggle right now. And, I told him, I know that it's me. This is my 8th job in a year and a half, and I know that it's me. And so, he asked me if I could verbalize what my biggest struggle was. And so he says, that's not really your biggest struggle. And somehow or another, because I think I knew this already, I knew he was kind of going to say that. And as soon as he said, producing income isn't your biggest struggle, I instantly knew, shit, it's me. It's me. It's not the fact that I can't produce income. It's the fact that I am a badass. Okay? And being a badass catches up with me. So, Taryn, what do you mean you're a badass? I don't like authority. If you don't have the things that I want, I typically don't listen. So, a lot of times I go based off of what I feel. And that emotional intelligence, usually when something happens, your emotional level is 24-1 from your logic. And I'll try to stick things out, and it comes to that point where I get so upset and I get in my feelings and I get so passionate that it catches up with me, and I just say screw it, and I stop. And he asks me, you hate authority, don't you? I know I do. Why do you rebel so much? And another interesting question that was to me, because I have been thinking about this question myself. If you've seen me before, I have this shirt that has Rebel at the bottom of it. I got it from Forever 21 Men. I love Forever 21 Men. And when I got this shirt, I was proud to get this shirt. Okay? It's an older shirt. I've had it now for about maybe 3 years. And I loved the shirt when I got it because I was owning who I was. I felt like my life was changing. I was being comfortable with being gay. I was being comfortable with being out. I was with my wife at the time, who was my girlfriend there. And for me, Rebel, it stood for breaking out and being who I always wanted to be. And it's not that I always wanted to be a rebel. I really did not necessarily want to be a rebel. It's just that, like, you guys literally have to stop and think about why you do the things you do. And literally, I hate authority, and I wanted to be a rebel, or at least thought I wanted to be a rebel, because I wasn't able to do the things or say the things or have the things or be who I wanted to be coming up. It didn't take me until I was literally, I would say 22 to really be like, okay, this is me. And even when I said, okay, this is me, I still had a lot of work to do. I still really wasn't like I am right now. Like at 25, I can say, this is me, this is it. I still got a lot of growing, I still got a lot of changing to do, but I'm comfortable with being gay. Like, I was still in those, like, still, let me see, still trying to make other people feel comfortable around me. Because, like, sometimes, like, if you're gay, like, sometimes we have to hold ourselves back. The LGBT community, just to appease other people sometimes in society, to make them comfortable, we have to make ourselves uncomfortable. And so I would say up until 22, I was finally like, all right, it's time. Now today at 25, I can say, this is me, I'm out, I'm comfortable with everything. So that was big for me. It was like, I asked myself this question, why do you rebel? And literally it's just because I couldn't do or be who I wanted to, I couldn't do the things or have the things or be who I really wanted to be. It took me a while, I knew that a lot of people weren't going to be accepting or happy at the fact that I was gay. At the fact, okay? Not the choice, not the opinion, the fact that I am gay. So that was a big eye-opener for me. And I realized that I would sabotage my success if I keep running. So, and I'm still processing, forgive me, because I'm still processing all of that. And it's just like, I feel like I got it. It made complete sense, I was running from things and pulling out of things way, way too early because I would get in my feelings and I would be like, okay, forget it, I'm done. When really that's not the way you should be. You need to sit there, okay? You need to sit there, play nice, do your fucking job, and that's it. That's it. And I was sabotaging that. And I had been sabotaging that. I've had 8 jobs in a year and a half. And I've quit them because I get so freaking passionate. I get so like, this is ridiculous, corporate BS, that I can't sit there. Like, or at least thought I couldn't sit there. And I'll just say it's going to be so much, much more easier for me to be excited about my job. And it's going to be so much easier for me to do it well. I have a sales job. I absolutely love sales. I'm going to be able to be face to face with people, making connections, and still have my side business. So I am declaring it right now that a year from yesterday, okay, I am going to be able to walk away from my job. I'm going to do a whole year busting ass at this job. I'm going to master what I hate, working for corporate. This is, and Hank Norman said this too, and I've learned this from Grant Cardone, that, he hated sales, and he thought, why not master the thing that I hate? And interesting enough, I'm coming to realize in life that the things that you do hate, master them. If you can master the things that you hate, you will be on your way. At one point in time, I hated people. I would say I hate people. I don't want to be around people. Oh, people are so this, that, and I was so negative towards people. And you can't get very far if you're going to be negative towards people. Now, I absolutely love people. Okay? I like being around people. I'm trying to master the thing that I once hated. You hate people, you're missing out on connection. You're missing out on vulnerability. You're missing out on everything. You're missing out on life if you don't connect with people. And I was sabotaging meeting great people. And that was, that was a while ago. And now it's like, now I feel like I'm mastering the art of connecting with people. And I love it. And at this point now, it's like, okay, so now I'm going to master this corporate job. I'm going to master working at this job, working for somebody else. And I'm going to do absolutely phenomenal at it. Because there was a time in my life when I didn't get so clouded about working for somebody, where I was boom, 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 give them all, give them all, give them all, give them all, give them my all. And I still do give my all. But then there comes a point where I stop because I feel like, all right, you messing me up. And I start casting out on other people. You can't do that, because the bottom line here is that it all reflects on it all comes down to you. And I sabotage my success 8 times in a year and a half. It's not that I can't produce income. It's because I don't like authority, and because I want to rebel, and because I'm a badass. And I like being a badass until my badassery catches up with me. And then I run. And I'm tired of that. I am tired of that. I could have had, maybe if I hadn't, and maybe if I just sat down somewhere and been okay and just did my freaking job, maybe I would have been able to walk away on my 25th birthday and not my 26th birthday. But it's all good, because why? Because I get it now. I get it. I understand it. It's clear. I can receive it. Now I'm ready. I think maybe I was always ready. I just was messing it up for myself. And that's what we do in life, is we mess up. We mess things up ourselves. And do you know, I'm going to say this as well. When I got that message from Hank, he literally took about 40 minutes of his day to get me to see and realize things that I already kind of knew. It was just like I needed someone who has the things that I want to be like, knock it off. And when I say he handed me my ass on a silver platter, I mean, it wasn't any fluff. He wasn't like, oh, he wasn't pacifying me. It wasn't like, oh, yeah, it's going to be okay. Don't worry. No. And I loved that. I loved that. It was, he just got so real with me. It was really, really challenging me to make me think. And I love that in people. And that's how you know, like, that is a leader. That is a leader willing to drill me, to like pry and press and like push me. But it felt like all love. Felt like complete love. And I am ecstatic. I am completely ecstatic. So, whatever you're going through right now, just look within yourself. If you're running from things, see what you're running from and why you're running. And guys, equate it back to when you were younger. If you go back to when you were young, you will realize a lot of stuff. Why you are who you are today, and your environment, and the advice that you were receiving, and your atmosphere. Check out those things, because they impact you today. I rebelled because I was sexually molested for 3 years and didn't say anything to anybody. I rebelled because my father, my biological father, I felt like he's a piece of shit. I rebelled because of a lot of things that have happened. I rebelled because I had to move to a brand new city in 5th grade. And it was very hard for me. Things that I couldn't necessarily get clear on or understand as a kid carried with me and halted me in a lot of my wanting to do better. It stifled me. And I didn't realize that until I was able to get older and start realizing things and just knowing the person that I wanted to be and asking myself, okay, T, so you've had these things that happened to you in the past. Are you going to let that affect you and carry you through the rest of your life? Because you do have the opportunity to change that. You know that, right? And the answer is yes, T. Yes, I do know that. So that, that's where it all starts, guys. It starts from looking within yourself and making the conscious choice to be better, do better, so that you can have better. I get it. One day I wore my Savage hat and I posted a picture. And in the Urban Dictionary, savage means a badass motherfucker, willing to do what other people won't do. And yes, I am willing to be the example. I am willing to do the things that other people won't do. I really, really am. But maybe I don't know. Like, the moniker of it, it's like, it's cool. It's cool, but it gets me in trouble. So maybe I don't want that moniker. Maybe that badass is like, It's maybe it needs to come out. It needs to really, really come out when I'm able to leave my job. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like, I hope that makes sense, because I'm still processing. But I mean, it was just, I can't stop smiling. I can't even stop smiling because it was the best birthday present. And do you know, let me tell you what even made it the more of a great birthday present. My wife comes and she brings me Starbucks. My mocha. I love mocha from Starbucks. She brings me at work, and I run out to the car and I'm like, babe, you're not gonna believe this. Look at this. And I show her the message. And she's like, that's good, babe. That's good, right? So later on, I get a break and I call her and I'm telling her, like, hey, I gotta tell you about this story. I gotta tell you about what we talked about. And she says, that's awesome. You know what? I didn't want to say anything, but I actually reached out to Hank Norman because I felt like you needed to receive some information from somebody. I don't have the things that you want, and I just needed you to see that success is going to have its ups and downs. And it just was like, I have a wonderful, wonderful woman backing me. That had to take a lot of courage to reach out to somebody who's a leader, who's famous, who's a media mogul, who is just, you know, of like star status almost. And to do that, and he received that and took the time to school me, to educate me, to check me, to open my eyes, and to encourage me. And I just felt like that was absolutely phenomenal. I'm grateful for everything that is happening around me. And I am not going back to work upset, stressed. I am going to go in there, kill it, do my freaking job. Yes, yes. And work my side business, which is online marketing, automation, autopilot. I want to blow it up, okay? So that I don't have to keep working for the man. But the skills that I'm going to learn, just as Hank Norman said, absolutely 1,000% accurate, transferable skills. And all the BS that I've learned what not to do and also what to do. Those are life. I'm learning stuff at these jobs that I absolutely hate. I really, really am. I really am. So I just kind of wanted to just come at you guys and tell you about that, because maybe you're experiencing the same thing that I am. You know, maybe you're upset about your current situation and blaming it on other things when really it's you. So this is really, really awesome, really life-changing for me. So guys, I'm a part of Motor Club of America. Okay, I'm doing this strictly online, all online marketing. That is the new wave that's coming. Okay, by 2020, like literally about 50 million jobs are going to be lost due to technology and online. So with M.C.A, basically what I do, literally posting ads, just telling people about my business. It's a $40 opportunity, guys. I'm not out here selling anything of big, nothing that you can't afford, you know. This is an opportunity to get your foot in the door. Am I saying M.C.A is the only way to make money or the thing to make money? Absolutely not. This is literally to get your foot in the door. $40 gets you unlimited roadside assistance, and any person that joins, you get $80. Okay? Stop being cheap. If I motivate you, if I inspire you, the best thank you could give me is to invest in yourself. I don't need thank yous. I don't need any of that. The best thing that you could do for me to make me know that I do inspire you is to invest in yourself. All right, guys. So that's all I'm gonna say. You know, I just wanted to really, really get honest with you guys, because that's what you got to do. You got to get honest with yourself, okay? And get around the people who are going to force you to get honest, because that's how you rise up and level up. Keep a positive attitude. Stay focused. Don't let anybody get in your way. You listen to those who have the things that you want. I was sabotaging my own success. It ends yesterday. Be easy.